conversation, or watch on YouTube as well. Pour a drink, a cup of tea, or a nice cold long tooth. Roll up your best smoke and sit back and relax. Don't forget to hit the share button to help spread the word. The Whiskey Wednesday Show, every week. Cheers.
Boom. Not boom. Boom. See? That's called a plosive, ladies and gentlemen. We try and avoid those on these microphones as best we can. However, the SM58 is a beautiful mic for screaming into because it's got this flat top, which you can't see because that's not it wasn't meant for you to be seen, but because of the flat screen, it's very susceptible to ups and T's too. How y'all doing? Tony Arkell, Joe Murray, Richard Gutschulk, Ron Bisonet. Looks like the whole gang is coming out. It is hot in Campbellford. It has been hot in Campbellford. We melted on Saturday night with Colin James over at West Bend on the Willow Hill stage as the sun crossed the last parts of the sky, beaming down at us at 110%. Beads of sweat rolling off with every strum and every word. It was a beautiful show, a lot of fun. It's been a great week and it's been a shitty week. I'm going to tell you all about it over the next hour. My name is Ken Tizzard. We are Music for Goats. This is the Whiskey Wednesday Show, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to start it just like this. I come down from the misty mountain. I got lost on the human highway. Take my head, refreshing fountain. Take my eyes from what they've seen. I take my head and change my mind. How can people get so unkind? I come down from the crooked mansion. I went looking for the DJ's daughter. Since that day I heard it mentioned that my name was on the line. That my name was on the line. How can people get so unkind? Name is on the line. How can people get so unkind? I come down from the misty mountain. I got lost on the human highway. Take my head, refreshing fountain. Take my eyes from what they've seen. Take my head and change my mind. How can people get so unkind? Alfie's a friend of the family. He comes to stay with us every night, or every now and again, for a night or two, or just a couple hours sometimes. But he's a wonderful friend of all the other dogs. Stanley's sleeping over there. Jack is sleeping there. But I know you guys couldn't hear a lot of that. Just talking about Alfie, our guest, for a while. All the other dogs have their place, which is fantastic. So they're all snoozing, but this is Alfie's first time at a Whiskey Wednesday, even though he's been at the house many times. And he doesn't know where to be sitting, do you, buddy? It's not too loud in here, so that's okay. But why don't you just keep hanging out, and we'll just make some more music, and we'll see how it goes. How do you feel about that? Yeah, is that okay? Good stuff, okay. You can go see Allison again now if you want. I do love doggies. We are a doggy household here. We get a lot of animals coming through. Of course, Stanley is here every day, and Charlie is here usually once a month or so, which is fantastic. I hate it when I'm away because I can't. Hey, Russell, how you doing? I hate it when I'm away because I don't have a dog to sleep with, and I've gotten so used to cuddling with a dog while I sleep. So it's.
Yeah, and I refuse to lick his face.
True enough, exactly. So just reading the message bird here a little bit. Nice gang, how y'all doing? Sorry, I'm going to get distracted from time to time again tonight. I'm thinking a lot about our friend Mark, who passed away recently, and it's something we're all dealing with in our own way, and we'll talk about him later on in the show, of course, but he's been on my mind a lot, so pardon the distractions from moment to moment. I went to Calgary. Me and Neil went to Calgary. Cassidy met us out there. We had a really good time. I think there might be a picture proving that we were happy there. I think, let me see, is there a picture of, oh, look at how happy we are. Look at how happy we are. I look like Larry David when he got his teeth done. And the guy put in 2 big teeth in the front, and he looked like a mouse. That's kind of what I look like there. Sorry, just picking apart myself, but we had a wonderful time in Calgary. It was a really quick trip. And it was really hot. It was just hard. And I've been kicked off Restream again. Sorry, I just got to log back in again. Touch ID, yes, that's what I'm trying to do here. I got one more button to push, I think. Enter passcode. There we go. I believe we have some proof that we were there as well. Do we have a Watchmen video, Allison?
We do.
Let's just throw to that for a minute. For those of you who don't know, this is my other band, The Watchmen, and we play 6 or 7 times a year. And here's a little. Cassidy was side stage, and she caught some clips. And you could the new SVT. There's a new SVT amp out. I think it's called the VX. It's a wild sounding amp. It really is. The people at the Stampede. This is the only time I played it there twice, and it's really quite something. Yeah, you can kind of hear it, even though it was recorded on a phone. You can hear how cutting the bass is. But yeah, this is a little side stage stuff taken by Cassidy of The Watchmen on the weekend. Here you go. That's the sort of craziness I get up to on my other days. Alfie's found his spot. That's great. Thank you, Alfie. I'll just because if you were any other dog, I'd ask you to move. But because you're new, I'll step back a little bit. Oh, it's going to throw Allison off your course. But don't worry, Alfie. We'll work around you. I'll just keep hitting my glasses here. Oh, my, oh, my, oh, my. Everybody doing good there? I'm going to take a look at the message board. Hold on. Whoa, excuse me. I didn't mean to make you move, but you did. Oh God, we got the good gang here. Okay, I want to put something out to you, something we're going to be talking about later as well. Oh, we're talking about it all the time, but here's the gang. Thanks for being here, all the regulars, and that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I have decided, in order to get some new music happening on a variety of different fronts, I need to get the Whiskey Wednesday show take a little hiatus in August. I just need to, I got a bunch of stuff that I need to get finished and done. And I know it's just an hour a week when I sit here and play with the guys, but it's also the couple of rehearsals and the planning and the, getting all the shit together, and then the editing, and then the putting out the videos and all the social media. It's about 3 or 4 days a week work. And and I'm just finding I can't get creative. So I need to take a short break, which I think would be great for everybody. Allison can focus on the yards. Neil can, focus on the levels of the water in the river and make sure that he keeps calling up to the headquarters and getting mad at them for, letting too much water out for all those rich people on Belmont Lake. And Mr. Grant can, just sort of read books and get high. Picking tomatoes. We'll be doing that for the whole month of August. That's awesome. No, but we will be writing some stuff. But what I wanted to ask you all is, I know y'all, the gang that's here now. This is the usual gang. Everybody else is add-ons. You guys are the weekly clubhouse people. I can schedule. Me and Allison were thinking. Well, Mr. Grant actually brought it up. Doing some reruns. I'll do a couple intros, and then we'll have 4 reruns. It'll give you guys a chance to get together and hang out, and me as well, without the pressure of all the other stuff. That way it just sort of becomes like just a different show for a month or for a while, August anyways.
And they're great reruns.
And they're great reruns. Allison's got picked. So, if you guys think that you'd still like to keep coming out on Wednesdays and, sort of being part of the community together and talking to each other and all that while watching a rerun, then we'll definitely put that on the list of things to do, because that's kind of what we're thinking about. This is a song by George Jones. What did we play before this? Cherokee?
I hope so.
I hope so too. You're all right there, Neil?
That's what I'm thinking.
I think so.
You're all right?
Yeah. We'll find out in a second or two. I'm just trying to remember if it's 2 bars of G and then a C or whatever.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Apparently I can't remember.
Last night I broke the seal on a Jim Beam decanter that looked like Elvis. Soaked the label off a Flintstone jelly bean jar. I pulled me up a place on that one little table that you left me. I pulled me up a big old piece of floor. I pulled the head off Elvis, filled Fred up to his pelvis. Yabba dabba doo, the king is gone and so are you. Round about 10 we all got to talking. About bedrock, Graceland and such. The conversation finally turned to women. They said they didn't get around that much. And Elvis said, find them young. Fred said old-fashioned girls are fun. Yabba dabba doo, the king is gone and so are you. me that you wouldn't be coming back no more. 'Cause this time I know you wouldn't forgive me. Like all of them other times before. I broke Elvis's nose, poured the last drop from his toes. Yabba dabba doo, the king is gone, and so are you. Yabba dabba doo, the king is gone, and so are you. Yabba dabba doo, the king is gone, and so are you. There you go. Ron, what's wrong with us? Is Beezer not saying something about having tape on your head?
Oh no, tap. Something about some character from Benny Hill who's get tapped on the head apparently.
Oh, I see.
I don't remember that, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen.
No, that's cool.
It means I've just got bad memory.
I
Didn't watch Benny Hill.
I can't remember either. Auntie Claire was here. Auntie Claire helps out when I go away. She's our really our only living person up here, isn't she?
Say what?
Isn't she sort of
What? I don't understand.
Hang on a second.
like blood relative to me and you?
That comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess, yes.
Sorry, Alfie. I'm sorry, buddy. You're okay. It's all good.
Yeah, she comes and takes care
She
of
comes up and takes care of you when I'm not when I have to go away, which is fantastic.
me, and she loves
Her
to
and a
organize.
great selection of PSW help as well. But Auntie Claire comes up and starts cleaning, which is great. Because for like last month, I couldn't find a lighter or a battery, or like I had a few guitar picks, but I could not find what I was looking for. And I came back, and this was the countertop that I arrived back home to. She'd been going around picking things up.
She might be collecting
Yeah, so there's like 100 guitar picks there, all these batteries, and then all these lighters. So all this week I've known where the lighters are. However, except just a minute ago when I needed one, I found one on the bookshelf.
batteries. What did you do when you got home?
Well, I saw the batteries like that, and I immediately went, "That's a fire hazard."
Yeah.
So stacked them all up so they can't possibly touch. Batteries freak me out; they really do.
And I did stage the photo with all the flower arrangements.
Yes, that's all Allison's flowers in the back. That's a lot of garden, a lot of stuff from our garden, which is really nice. Okay, here we go. Ron B's not great camera work. Steve has to follow his. Okay, good stuff. This is a first again. Firsts. Okay, let's try this here. Just
Excuse me, Alfie. Thank you.
Oh, sorry, Alfie. Watch out there, buddy. "52 years old, I'm bored and tired and horny and stoned. I'm listening to the Pixies on the radio in my car. I'm missing you, I'm missing me, I'm missing them, hard to believe. It's been that way since 1984. I won't hear you calling on the telephone, I'm already gone. Been listening to the Clash record playing, and I'm scratching at my head and saying, well, all the good times gone. I won't hear you calling on the telephone, I'm already gone. It's hard to find my way into believing. Idols the band, missing stereo, missing bass, missing 2K in my face, missing something righteous, something dangerous. I won't hear you calling on the telephone, I'm already gone. Been listening to the Clash record playing, and I'm scratching at my head and saying, where have all the good times gone? I won't hear you calling on the telephone, I'm already gone. I won't hear you calling on the telephone, I'm already. This is the last cruel night of summer. Digging through ashtrays once again. What a time we've had. Good night and God bless. Most of my friends are so very lonely. I won't hear you calling on the telephone, I'm already gone. Listening to the Clash record playing, and I'm scratching at my head and saying, where have all the good times gone? I won't hear you calling on the telephone, I'm already gone. Listening to the Clash record playing, and I'm scratching at my head and saying, where have all the good times gone? I won't hear you calling on the telephone, I'm already gone. I'm already gone. I'm already gone. 1, 2, 3.
Wow,
Yeah, something new.
that's great.
I've always been reluctant, but in the same time I haven't, and I'll get into more of it later on. I'm too tired to talk about that, but there's a caterpillar dancing in my laptop. What the hell does that mean? Caterpillars in your laptop are a good thing. There's I haven't been out to West Bend as much the last few years as I'd like to have been. But that could be said about most everything that involves me leaving the house. But it was beautiful to be out there on the weekend. Al Petman is sort of their house photographer now, I think. He seems to be at everything that I've been at in the last while, and everything is taken by him. He takes these gorgeous photos. He's got a really nice way of dialing in contrast that just sort of makes everything look a little more weathered than it is. Not that we need much weathering. But he has a really appealing grain. I love his work. Al Petman, SureClick Photography. Just a Click. Who's SureClick? Just a Click. Al Petman, that's right. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Lots of great music stuff. Lots of great stuff. He's awesome. He's just awesome. And that was a little proof again. So we're at West Bend. We're gonna throw this at you right now. Cheers.
Hey folks, thanks for tuning in to the Whiskey Wednesday show. Every Wednesday we will be here, rain or shine, richer or poorer. Tip jar is in the link above. Never expected but always appreciated. Never confuse the size of your paycheck with the size of your talent. I've got all the money I'll ever need if I die by midnight. Always appreciated, never expected. Please feel free to drop us a line regarding anything, including a link to your money. Cheers.
I came here from the city, trying to find some peace of mind, to get myself on track and buy myself some time. This town is growing on me, here's a song.
Just like that, we're back after that commercial break. That commercial break was sponsored by the Whiskey Wednesday show. Having one of those moments, sorry. Back on track. Shout out to my good buddy Cam Carpenter for everything that he does for us, and so many other musicians too. Yeah, Tony did share the link there, and that is valid. I can validate that. Tony Arkell. Cam was suggesting that we do one more single release from the Goodness record, and he was suggesting we do this song here. So I think sometime in the near future we'll be just popping this out as the final single for the record, moving on from the DAG sessions to whatever might happen next. It's not going anywhere, of course, but you know, the sensibility of creation and time will change that. Hi, Alfie again. He really likes my heels. This is a song called The Other Side of Wrong. It goes like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Damaged, tired, and broken. There's nothing left to hide. You still seem far away from me, but you're here by my side. The streetlight in the distance, through the window hits your eyes. The devil's got his hand on you. Your tears are running dry. Whatever happened to finding our way? How did we get here on the other side of today? Picture perfect daddy's girl, you couldn't do no wrong. He came up beside you, so you played along. 2 kids, nice house on paper, good, but you don't understand. You smile your way through choices, and time slips through our hands. Whatever happened to finding our way? How did we get here on the other side? Whatever happened, today's been so long. How did we get here on the other side of wrong? Damaged, tired, and broken. There's nothing left to hide. You still seem far away from me, but you're here by my side. Whatever happened to finding our way? How did we get here on the other side? Whatever happened, today's been so long. How did we get here on the other side?
in glory.
It's good that we can gallop it together like that. That's nice. Just reading, Russell Musgrove was over at West Bend to see Lighthouse. Absolutely great show. Just two originals in the 80s. Yeah, I bet they would be older these days. They were quite a band back in the day. You remember Lighthouse, don't you, Mr. Grant?
I saw them with my little brother at Massey Hall.
Oh yeah.
Let me see. He was 15, so I was 20. That makes it 1972. Wow. Yeah, I think it was like his first big concert.
And how old were the Lighthouse guys then? Like, were they in their 20s?
30-ish.
30ish.
Yeah. Skip Prokop.
Massey Hall.
That we already knew from the Poppers. Anybody remember the Poppers? No, of course you don't. But I do.
That's with a U, right?
Magic People. Yes, the Poppers.
Yeah, no, I don't. I don't remember the Poppers.
Anyway.
How was the
It
show?
was a great concert.
Was it?
Yeah, the whole horn section and
Well, Russ
that
says it's
fabulous
still great
keyboard
today.
player, whoever that was. Not Jan
They
Hammer.
had a bunch of strings as well, didn't they? A couple of violins and a cello, I think.
Maybe.
They
maybe.
did when I saw them, but that was 1968 when I
Yeah.
saw them down in Waterloo. So.
1968.
Yes.
You weren't
Before
on
born.
you weren't on LSD though.
No, not for that.
No, you saved that for Inkelbug Humperdinck.
No, not Eagle Humperdick.
Neil
Diamond.
Neil Diamond.
Yes.
Neil Diamond on LSD. I still think that's a fantastic story. Oh my, oh my.
That's my last foray into the world of drugs.
Yeah.
Haven't touched anything since,
no,
right?
touched anything
That's
since.
not a lie.
So last year, a week ago, we did a feature on a new restaurant in town called Lucci's, and this was the photo from it. This is Chef Marc Andre. Oh Jesus, I don't even know. I met Mark when he came to town. I've known him for as long as he's been here. It seems like he's always been here, but I know he came here after me, and I've eaten at every one of his restaurants. He was just a constant. Like Mark was just that guy that was always there and was always smiling. He was always smiling. I always said, how the fuck does he have the energy to smile so much? And he would, I don't know, if you weren't chatty or you weren't in the mood, he'd poke you in the eye just to wake you up. You know, he was just one of those guys. Mark died on Friday night in a car accident. He was by himself in the car, and that's the sort of story. The town is pretty shook up. I don't know. Mark was, he was a chef in town. He had 5 restaurants in town, 6 if you count. What was that one we were talking about? I can't even remember. He was involved with everything, though. Everything from the hospital through to late night drinking at the pub, and everything in between. All the festivals and all the happenings. He was always a part of the happenings. And it's a huge loss for the community. But as I was saying to somebody, I think it was one of my daughters, I said, we were friends. When I used to go to the pub 3 or 4 nights a week, which I did for 11 years straight, Mark was there most every one of those nights. And, he's been out to Watchmen shows. I've been at his house. I played pinball in his kitchen. But we weren't, sort of close friends. Well, I guess we were. I'd text him from time to time. I don't know. He was just that guy who was always around, and I don't know. I guess I don't know what I feel. It's really strange. I've lost a good friend, as have a lot of people in this community, and it's pretty terrible. Anyways, that's it for that. We've lost a great guy. We've lost an amazing chef. We've lost a big smile and a lot of love for a lot of people. Yeah. We'll See you on the other side, buddy.
Everything inside is made of stone. There's nothing in here moving. And anyway, I'm not alone. You say you're looking for someone who'll promise never to part. Someone to close his eyes for you. Someone to close his heart. Love for your life and nothing more.
I think that was probably another first or close to, anyways. It all feels like first to me now again. It's just like fucking fresh, sensitive skin or something. Oh, it's been so hot this week, and I got that bloody bug that was going around that put me in bed for 2 days. That was fun. Mm-hmm. Now, Allison, to your right, there's some lyrics. What lyrics are those? Those aren't the ones I'm looking for, are they? Nope. Didn't I have them out? Oh. Isn't that weird? How are we doing on time there, Allison?
Really good.
Excellent. There we go. Keep ball.
We've got a special video to show now, though.
We do. Yes, we do.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Is this a C sharp or C? C sharp or C?
Sure.
Thank you. I remember it now. We do. So, as some of you know, our beloved Ron Bisonette, who is sometimes, here he is now. Ron has been learning to play bass, which I think is really cool. Ron, I'm not sure what the family relationship is too, but they also have an Uncle Marty, Uncle Marty's a musician, and
Isn't that who Steve used to
Steve used to
text with?
Steve used to text with him during the shows. Yeah,
Marty in Vancouver.
In Vancouver, yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Now anyways, I've met both of them. We've all met both of them on several occasions. Great guys. Ron's been learning to play bass, and him and Marty happened to get together. So we have a little video to show you here, and Allison will get to that
There, and then you've got that.
right now.
Everybody has
I got
all their-
this.
All their things. We'll do it
Okay,
together.
here we go. On the count of go. Ron's been getting pretty good groovy on the old 12-bar blues there. I think I remember learning that one. I think it's pretty awesome, though. I think it's really cool. Cheers that you guys can get together and play music. And you know something, if you know on the bass how to play the 12-bar blues, you can make friends with any guitar player there is. Hey, do you want to solo for 6 hours? Yeah. Sure, what key? Let's do an A. Okay. And the guitar player is happy. That's it. You make friends with every guitar player in the world if you're a bass player. As long as you can just play like a, good sort of standard walking line.
Under the arc of weather-stained boards, ancient goblins and warlords come out of the ground, I'm making a sound. Smell of death is all around. And at night when the cold wind blows, no one cares, nobody knows. I don't wanna be buried in a pet cemetery. I don't want to live my life again. No, I don't want to be buried in a pet cemetery. I don't want to live my life again. to the sacred place. This ain't a game I can't escape. Molars and fangs, the clicking of bones. Spirits moaning among the tombstones. And at night when the moon is bright, someone cries, something ain't right. Well, I don't wanna be buried in a pet cemetery. I don't want to live my life again. No, I don't wanna be buried in a pet cemetery. I don't want to live my life again. The moon is ill, the air is still. All of a sudden I feel a chill. Victor's grin and flesh rotting away. Skeletons dance, I curse this day. And at night when the wolves cry out, listen close and you can't hear me shout. I don't wanna be buried in a pet cemetery. I don't want to live my life again. I don't wanna be buried on a pet cemetery. I don't want to live my life again. No, I don't want to live my life again. No, I don't want to live my life again.
Thank you, boys. That was fun. I do enjoy a little Ramones. Without the echo, of course. Well, I like the echo in the Ramones, too. Still catching up my hydration. I had a piece of cheese yesterday morning. No, yesterday evening. What day is it? Wednesday?
Yes.
Yeah, yesterday I had a piece of cheese last night. That was the only thing I'd eaten since Sunday.
Yeah. Smooth. Well,
And then, well, I've had a smoothie here and there, yeah. But I mean, I haven't eaten any food.
you eat Monday at
What do I eat
rehearsal.
Monday?
Band rehearsal.
Yeah.
Monday.
No, but like then I went to bed Monday night. I didn't eat. So it's Monday night, into Tuesday night, into Wednesday.
But you said Sunday.
It's been like 4 days since I've eaten.
Yeah, right.
Oh my gosh.
But I just had a nice piece of fish from Robbie down at Antonia's. Let's get back over to the message board. How's everybody doing? Mike Steenberg. I actually talked to Mark and his daughter at Church Key on Thursday. Yeah, I know. Yeah, of course, Deb, you remember Mark. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a hard one. Where are we here? Some really good news. Thanks to the bonus bevy of Watchmen shows this year, which have kept me really busy. We've also managed, me and Allison, to do this little thing here. You got a picture of it?
Yes, I do.
She's getting to it.
There's so many screens.
She's getting to it.
Okay.
And boom, there goes. Look at that. I mean, well, yeah, it's Allison, but that's the pool.
Yeah.
But not just the pool, that is the pool lift. And that is what gets her in and out of the pool. They cost a lot more than you would think, and they are fantastically worth it. But yeah, that's a really big thing for us this summer, is getting Allison in the water and getting some buoyancy to try and get those legs moving.
Which is why we want to take a hiatus.
Which is partly why I want to take a hiatus. I want to be able to get in the pool with her every day in August, and yeah, it's all going to be good. But it's so nice to see you all here tonight, folks. Thanks for tuning in once again. Yeah, so we are going on hiatus, but we're going to sort of do, we will do sort of a weekly broadcast of a recap, and it'll give you all a chance to get together and stay in touch, even if you just drop in for a few minutes and say hi to each other. I'll try and be there for most of them in some way, shape, or form. It's easy to just sort of watch it and say hi to everybody, so we'll be doing that. And Allison's still doing a fanzine. That's right. Yes, she's going to she's going to redo the reruns.
I got an idea.
She has an idea. Okay, excellent. So the hiatus is now just different. No, I'm kidding. We will be back with new stuff, but we got a few weeks till then. And next week is all request. Don't forget to get the. I think she's got a thing for next week. What does it say next week?
Okay, there's so many.
I don't know. So many buttons.
Ready?
Yeah, ready. Here you
We're
go.
also going to.
Is that next week we're doing that?
It is.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so next week.
We forgot to put the all requests.
Oh, right. Next week is all request, and we're also going to introduce the MPC, which is this unit that we've been playing a little bit with. And I'm going to talk about what it's doing and what it's driving me nuts with and what it's inspiring. And what's... what it is, what it is.
And video rewind.
Video rewind tonight is me and my girls in Dave Embry's neighbor's. Is it a Lincoln? No. Was it Lincoln?
Yes,
Driving out on Gospel Road, just outside Campbellford, and yeah, we're gonna do that. But before we're gonna do it, we're gonna do this version, eh? Oh wow. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready. No, I don't think I am. It was really cool what we were doing, but I'm just trying to remember. Like it was totally different, right? Because like the chorus had that like thump in it. Oh.
Was that this song?
It was.
yeah, I know. Yeah.
It was. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna do it the way that we do it all the time, huh?
Nothing.
Yeah. No, I can't put myself through that right now.
Oh, really? You're not going to do it?
With the MPC?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna leave it to Mr. Grant and Neil. Mr. Grant's
I'm
wise
good
and
either way. How about you?
Sure.
Oh my gosh. How good is that?
we've landed on a big old indecisive there.
All right, what's up? There's that.
Yeah, let's just. Yeah, I know. I don't want to rush these things. We were successful tonight so far, and now I'm feeling like my luck is running out a little bit. Let me do a little Red Prairie Dawn into this town of mine.
Oh, good luck for me to screw up another fiddle too.
Hey, Alfie, how you doing? Alfie's name's spelled with an E too, which is interesting. Okay, so we got one more song here. We're gonna end with "This Town of Mine." Again, I'm gonna dedicate this one to Mark. What a massive, painful loss, man. We are gonna miss you in so many ways, buddy. It's flabbergasting. Mr. Grant, how was your week? I mean, I know we've been through a whole bunch of stuff this week.
Yeah.
How's it been for you?
The week has been good.
Yeah. Any news to report?
Managed to stay cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your air
Had a great
conditioner's chugging
weekend with
away.
my little brother and his family.
That's right.
Yeah.
Al was in town with his daughter and
Went
2
camping
children.
at Ferris.
Yeah, nice.
And we went out to the Crow. And they went down to Sandbanks for a day. Had a great time.
cool.
Yeah.
Very
Great
nice.
family. He was a great dad, considering he's a grandfather. He steps right up.
That's very cool. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What's going on with you, Neil?
Usual stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah. Life's fine.
Yeah.
Gardening, swimming,
Cool.
you know, that sort of
That
stuff.
sort of stuff.
Yeah.
I discovered one of those. I got like a nose trimmer thing, an electric one recently.
Oh no.
I know, and just before the show, I just kind of did a little zip around, and I was like, "Holy fuck!" It's like a what do you call those things? The like a dolphin's. What's that thing on a dolphin?
A thing on a dolphin.
It's more like a roto.
That
reader.
hairless
You
thing?
mean like a rudder? You mean like a tail?
No, like the blowhole. Like there's no hair
Oh,
on
that.
it. Yeah, it's just like it's totally slick. There's like
Oh, I see. You're talking about your nostrils.
my nostril hair. That's what I said. It was a nose trimmer.
Well, I know that, but then you went on to ask you said it was like a dolphin.
No, I said after I touched it, and it was like a dolphin's, what do you call it? Like thing.
Okay, I missed that too.
Yeah, sure, yeah. I wonder why. I'm pretty sure I know what hiatus stands for.
Little.
H-I-G-H is right. Yeah.
Maybe it's a little slower than usual. 1, 2, 3. This town of mine, this town of mine, I find myself so easily reclined here in this town of mine. From the city, trying to find some peace of mind, to get myself on Chirac and buy myself some time. Sometimes this town is growing on me. Here's a song for all to hear. All these faces look familiar, but your names are so unclear. In this town of mine, in this town of mine, I find myself so easily reclined here in this town of mine. This is what we're dealing with here, ladies and gentlemen. This is my feet. Alfie's made himself comfortable. Oh, there's Stanley. Jackie. At times this town seems distant. At times you all seem so strange. All these places remind me of places that I've been. So deep the roots are growing through my kids and to my friends. All I think about is being here. It takes away the pain in this town of mine. In this town of mine, I find myself so easily reclined here in this town of mine. mistress. She gives me all I need and more. Someday I'll say goodbye to her and walk right out the door. In this town of mine, in this town of mine, I find myself so easily let down. Here in this town of mine. Yes, Debbie, Mark will be missed in this town. Ladies and gentlemen, next week we have... get your requests in. Yes, Debbie, we will be doing your song, but only if you request it first thing in the morning on every Facebook page that I own. I'm just kidding, Deb. I know you'll do that anyways. Thanks to everybody in Calgary who helped us out during The Watchmen. Thanks to Auntie Claire. Thanks to West Band and Colin James for having us. What a great show. And Colin's band, oh my God, Steve Mariner. And it was my first time meeting Steve. Just brilliant. Just brilliant playing all around. Colin was, his playing is just stupendous. What a show. What a show. Trio to make that much power. Really, really cool. And thanks to West Bend for being super West Benny, which was great. And of course, Chris Cadell playing guitar with him as well. Beautiful night, beautiful time. Thanks to everybody. Thanks to you guys. Thank you, Allison. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Stanley. Thanks, Alfie, for finally settling.
Yeah.
That's hysterical. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here's a little Sunny's Dream for you all. Have to be like Steve, of course.
Sonny lives on a farm in a wide open space. You can kick off your shoes, you can give up the race. You can lay down your head by a sweet riverbed, and Sonny always remembers what it was Mama said. Sonny, don't go away, I am here all alone. Your daddy's a sailor who never comes home, and these nights get so long, the silence goes on, and I'm feeling so tired, I'm not all that strong. Sonny carries a load, though he's barely a man. There ain't all that to do, but he does what he can. And he watches the seas from a room by the stairs, and the waves keep on rolling, they've done that for years. Sonny, don't go away, I am here all alone. And your daddy's a sailor who never comes home, and these nights get so long, and the silence goes on, and I'm feeling so tired, I'm not all that strong. It's 100 miles to town, Sonny's never been there. And he goes to the highway and he stares and he stares. And the mail comes at 4, and the mailman is old, and Sonny still dreams his dreams full of silver and gold. But Sonny's dreams can't be real, they're just stories he's read. Stars in his eyes, they're just dreams in his head. and he's hungry inside for the wide world outside. And I know I'll never hold him, though I've tried and I've tried. Sonny, don't go away, I am here all alone. And your daddy's a sailor who never comes home. And these nights get so long, and the silence goes on, and I'm feeling so tired, I'm not all that strong. Sonny, don't go away, I am here all alone. Your daddy's a sailor who never comes home. And these nights get so long, the silence goes on, and I'm feeling so tired, I'm not all that strong.
Once again, thanks for spending another Wednesday with us here at Storyhouse Studios. Thanks to Trainer, Yorkville, and the Longtooth Beverage Company for being a part of the show. We love our time on the Whiskey Wednesday show and appreciate all of your support. Don't forget to hit up the tip jar if you feel so inclined. Never expected, but always appreciated. Tune in every week for more guests, songs, stories, drinks, and gear talk. And don't forget to visit the website, www.kentizzard.com, to sign up for the Whiskey Wednesday wrap-up. Compiled by Allison, this is a monthly overview with highlights, directories of songs, and so much more. Be kind, be helpful, be happy, be safe. See you next week.
On a Jim